Hello, good morning friends, and welcome to Gigi's Kitchen. Many of my friends ask me how I make homemade spices and flowers, and then they ask me to create reels about it too. So here I am. Today I am going to make homemade rice flour for Puttu. It's very easy to make. Only thing is you have to soak the rice overnight. That's the only thing. Rest of it, it's very quick and easy. You don't have to do much work. And we are making Puttu with only 3 ingredients: rice, shredded coconut, and salt. I have 3 cups of rice soaked overnight. I'm using Matta rice. You could use any type of rice, parboiled, uncle beans, any type of rice. Wash this at least about 3 to 4 times. So when you drain it, make sure you use a colander or strainer, like with lots of holes in it and small holes in it, because you need to drain the water completely. So once the water is completely drained, you're going to put a paper towel and a plate, and then pour the rice over, because you want it to take that excess amount of water from the rice. So this is the way the rice will be not completely dry. You need a little bit of moisture, but not like a lot of water. And then cover it with the rice. Take that excess amount of water out. Oh, that's good. This is good. All right. So now we're going to grind it. So from here to the grinder, so 1 minute. It only took 1 minute to grind this. Just mix all the flours in there. Make sure there's no rice stuck on the side of the jar. So then you go for another 30 seconds or less. Just everything needs to mix together. Okay, another 30 seconds. And that's it. Your flour is ready. And look how smooth that flour is and how soft that is. Very soft. Very soft and smooth. So on this, just add a little bit of salt. And it's done. You don't have to add water or anything. This is ready for the cylinder. This is ready. And that's it from here to the stove. It's going to go into the cylinder, and I'm going to put 1 layer of shredded coconut and the rice flour. It's halfway of the cylinder. Another layer of coconut. And there it is. And cover it. And it's going to go into the steams to heat it up. And it's going to take about 6 to 7 minutes to get ready. Once you have the steam comes out of those little hole from this cylinder, and it's another 5 minutes and the Puttu will be ready. You see the steam coming out? So it's been like almost 5 minutes. I think it's ready. Let's see. Yep, it's ready. Oh wow. Look how smooth that puttu is. I will show you. Perfect. And close up. See that? See how smooth and steamy and healthy it is. Perfect. So our next one is ready. So let's see. Look at that. So you can make like 6 to 7 cylinders of puttu. It depends on how big your cylinder is. With this one, I'm going to make 6. So that, and then you could eat it with anything you want, any curries or anything you want, because it's a rice flour. But I love it with banana or steamed plantain. So I'm eating it with steamed plantain. So, I mean, let me taste it without the plantains. So good. And then if you mix it with banana, steamed seaweed plantain, or any kind of curry, it tastes so good, and it's really healthy too. It's delicious, finger licking good, really tasty, really tasty. Like I mentioned before, only 3 ingredients: rice, salt, and shredded coconut. And it's steamed, it's homemade flour. So how healthy it can get. It's really healthy. And then if you have any questions or any comment, please comment it on the reel. And then please share it. And please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫 YouTube channel. And also visit my website, 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐷𝐶𝑜M. And then I'll come to you soon with another video. See ya.